Hello again, everyone. My name is Arios, and welcome back to what might be the last episode of Underhero. So we defeated Don Salsarso. On the last episodes, we delivered the last gem. So theoretically, according to Elizabeth, we should be able to defeat Lord Stitches now. But I'm not so sure that's going to be the case, and I'm not even so sure that this is going to be the end. Oh, wait. Wait. No, this is mine. No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go in there yet. Hopefully that didn't screw up, and I don't get that dialogue anymore. Where is... I've already forgotten the buttons. There we go. No, this... 1F. Oh, well. There we go. Let's see what I get in this one. Oh, more music. Okay. So I think the one thing that's kind of frustrating in how I'm recording the episodes is there's no way to go back to an area and discover until you do everything else. So I think that's probably mainly my fault. Okay. Fudge, I screwed up. I don't get to see the dialogue. Sleep time. Good night, everyone. Faceplant. There we go. Ooh, a letter. Ugh. Huh? Did you hear that? It's a letter. Give it here. Let me read it. It's time to finish this. Meet me at the theater. Kid, this is signed by Stitches. Eh? It seems that we'll have our final battle sooner than expected. Be careful, kid. Yeah, but... Oh, was it daytime? That's weird. So either Stitches knows something... Oh, it's night. Or he's... Stitches is... Maybe Stitches knows the other kid? Whoever that is? Oh, it's sleepy time. Have a good night. That's actually cool. I do like that they added that. Alright, go to the theater. Okay. Alright, Stitches. Oh, hey, it's a note. Hello? Anybody here? Show your face, you coward. What the? You're not Stitches. Yeah, I figure not. Yeah, thanks for stating the obvious. This is a trap in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, I thought the whole rival thing was cute before, but you're a bit too late, pal. We're hours away from facing Stitches, and if you don't back off, it'll be a game over for you too. No one will stop me from taking what is rightfully mine. Only I will have the satisfaction of bringing Stitches down and saving the kingdom once and for all. Brace yourself, Green Boots! Whoa, look out, kid! Alright, time to fight this guy again. I gotta remember how to play this. Ouch. I gotta remember that I can only attack him when I block. Or when he gets tired from something. Whoa, shoot. I forgot that there's no flinching in the game. In some, like when you're jumping. You gotta keep shooting that? No. Oh. I actually expected something was gonna... Whoa, World 4? Underneath the place, I guess? Ugh. Stage can't handle you. Ow, what happened? Huh? Are these triviality stones? What's going on here? I accidentally destroyed the stage as I was about to strike you down. I discovered this weird door. I have restlessly searched this whole castle many times in search of answers. And this is the first time I see this place. Oh, what are you even doing? Who are you? I need to find a way to defeat Stitches. This might be my last hope. You don't have to do this alone, you know. Yeah, we all want the same thing, right? But you are his minions, just enemies to be defeated. Why would you help me? Look, I used to think that too, not so long ago. But traveling with this kid has changed how I view friends and foes. I'm still not sure myself, but we can figure this out together. It's still the same password, Mr. Tybalt. I can't believe you forgot. Yes, well, my memory is not as good as yours, child. Let's make haste. We left that important thing around here somewhere. Yes, sire. I'm sure that's supposed to be Sir-E. So, should we go in, or... That was unexpected. That's how it usually goes with them. I'll scout ahead. See you later. We should go in, too. I have a strange feeling about all this. Yeah, so these stones have no meaning. So what are they? I mean, the way they sounded is the stones were supposed to make Elizabeth stronger. Question mark? Unless this whole thing is how the next Stitches is chosen, maybe? The next door is also locked. Moth Freak must know something about this. Hello, Moth Freak. Oh dear, I actually did forget about this particular door's password. Man, you're useless. As if you would happen to know the password. Nah, you don't need to remember. These creepy robots know the passwords, dummy. My word, you're correct, young one. Mask Child, could you go ask one of those robots if they know the password? Remember to be polite. Eh? Being polite got you beat down last time, remember? Don't worry, we know how to be polite. Aggressively polite. What robots? What robots are you talking about? There was nowhere else to go up here. Back here? No. There's a chandelier down here too. Oh, that's the chandelier probably that crushed the original hero. So, okay, well naturally this is under surveillance, so Stitches is gonna know we're here. The next door is locked. Yeah. What robots? Oh! What? I guess that's a door going backward? Nope! Nope. Oh, that's not, it's a wall. Hey friend, how are you doing? Oh, you're not a... attack? Yes. What am I doing? Ouch! What am I doing? Hammer. Hammer greater than Y? What? 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 Oh. Okay, so it's a little trivia game kind of thing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so I can't use my shield, and I can't jump. So, hammer greater than sword. Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, come on. I was about to hammer you, you douche. Stop that. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. It's a little quiz character kind of thing. So, kick greater than Y. Okay. I didn't fully get that. Okay, I'm done. I'm always forgetting my passwords. I'm going to start recording them on my trusty Etormons. This door's password is Odacova. O-D-A-C-O-V-A. You better write these down in your journal. Oh, good. I hope I wrote down in my journal. Dook. Okay, let's try this again. Darn it! Oh, I have to type it out. Nope. Nope. Hang on. Journal. O-D-A-C-O-V-A. O-D-A-C-O-V-A. Yay! I did it. While taking an exorbitant amount of damage. Because I was fighting something I didn't understand. So the robots can't be bribed, so they're not monsters? Oh, conveyors. Oh, that's a laser beam. That's a laser beam. That's a laser beam. Wait, how do I get to the money down there? Oh. Oh, okay, so it's not complete death. So I'm guessing I'm going to come back. Oh, shoot. I'll come back up this way to get that money, I assume? Let's go. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. So I can't duck past that. Run. Got it. So then what is up with Mr. Stitches? What is going on here? Okay, it's something to climb. I guess right now I won't be navigating through the factory until after. Oh, hey. Hello there, traveler. Not exactly sure how I got here, but that doesn't mean we can't talk business. Check out this stuff. That's pretty typical of how some of the merchants are. Okay, so I have no money right now. Thank you very much, traveler. Glug. Oh, hello. 0 coins. No, pay. Dun. Okay. So are all of these receptionist chicks, are they all robots? Huh. Is all of this a ploy? Am I actually a robot? Okay, so climb up here. This place is gonna be freaking huge, I can already tell. Level 2. Oh, hello. This is locked. Yeah, thanks for stating the obvious. Hey, sorry, that's usually my job. But there should be some sort of opening mechanism. Indeed, we need to enter 4 passwords in order to unlock the door, if I remember correctly. There are more mean-looking robots around here. You could ask if they know something about the secret words. 4 passwords destroy robot. Got it. I'll stay here while you find the password. You seem like a capable bunch. Right, we got to do the dirty work. We'll keep you company, smelly kid. I don't smell. I'm just... Actually, these clothes do kind of smell. Good luck babysitting. Hey! Okay, so I can't go in there. I didn't see any robots. Ta-da. So maybe there was a route back here that I can go now? Oh, okay. I figured something was gonna happen. Power malfunction detected. Backup generators online. Please stand by. Malfunction terminated. Main power restored. Please ignore loose power cables in the central room. They should be fixed promptly. Security Poladroids deployed. Facility lockdown successful. Lockdown? Looks like we can't get out from where we came from. But it seems like something happened in the left room. Let's check it out. In the left room? Or the left door? Okay, I assume everything was rebooted. Oh, hey, robot. Hey, friend. So you are... And... So are you like a bat or something? Oh! Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, the light on it! I didn't see that before. Oh, don't aim that toward me. Ow. There we go. Stop that. Okay, so I can hit him to stop him. Shoot. I hate that it... Ah! I hate that it's... Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, I still hit him. Wow. Why am I shooting double? Oh, crap. I don't need to hit that. Am I shooting double? Hello, friend. When Stitches tasked me with this project, I never imagined I would be able to work in such a comfortable facility. Rising and lowering the water levels to swim around the factory is extremely practical. I even managed to design it in a way that water levels stay the same through every room. But I must keep in mind that my Itormons don't work underwater. If I forget one of my passwords and they are submerged, I will be in big trouble. Well, at least we know for sure who's in charge of this factory. Like it's so hard to figure out, kid. Come on, there's no need to be shark-tastic. Ah! You got it. Ha. Okay, that was weird. I don't really get why I was shooting twice. Oh, how big is this place? Oh. Okay, it's not that bad. So that'll raise levels. This'll lower levels. Okay, well, we're going up. So it stays the same in other rooms as well. Okay, so that would mean... Was there anywhere backward that I couldn't get to? There was one. I have to go back for that. Okay, factory training room. So here, the button to go up, and... Is that the quiz dude? Let's find out. I need money, because I have none. Which means if I needed to do anything, I would be screwed. Oh, hang on, give me that. Okay, so this guy again. I think I understand how to fight him, kind of. Jeez Louise, that guy's hard. But I leveled up, so lucky me. Okay. I could definitely use more HP. Yeah, more HP. I'll get attacked the next time. So I guess I really need to just roam around and raise levels. If you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Ah! Nah, just kidding. That would be stupid. If someone is reading this, I'll just have to terminate you. Anyway, today I had the most amazing idea. When employees die, their energy becomes a puff of purple smoke that is then sent back here to regenerate a new minion. Sometimes, after many regenerations, employees become unstable, organically speaking. But if I skip the organic matter, I can repurpose these guys as intangible blobs of energy, and then send them back to Greg's army as ghosts. Ugh, even I scare myself sometimes with my brilliant, cost-effective ideas. So... Have I been permanently killing them by doing that? Oh, shit. That's interesting. Because that means that... That's why the minions don't really die. They just wind up coming back here and being repurposed as another minion. So does that mean that I assume that that's going to lead to the realization that he's a failed minion? Possibly? I mean, if they're supposed to die and leave the... Shoot, walked into that. And be the purple glob things that I've been collecting for energy or HP. Ah. Does that mean that... Ah! I've been absorbing my brothers and sisters? Okay, careful. Oh, really? That still hit me? Ah, sink faster. No, sink faster. Oh, shit, that hurts. Ouch, just swim. Just swim. Just swim. Just swim. Oh, hey, this guy again. I lost count of how many times I've heard Mr. Stitches has lost his mind. It angers me that I can't prove them wrong about him. He has made difficult choices that ultimately lead us here. Difficult choices that he had to make to keep us all safe. So I want to write this down at least once in hopes that I can bring myself to believe it too. Mr. Stitches is not crazy, but there's definitely something wrong with him. I'm not talking about the immense burden that he has to carry. There is something else that compels him to act this way. I plan on recording my findings until I obtain definitive proof for my claims. I just want to help my friend. Secret password? That's some serious denial. You better jot those passwords down. So I wonder if Stitches is actually another one of these recreations. Because if he's also a monster, a monster thing, then it's not completely unreasonable to believe that he's actually a recreation of the previous ones, and they get more and more unstable as they're recreated, maybe? I mean, that's sounds like not a bad theory to start with. Okay, so can I go down? Yes, I need to go down. I need to heal up. So the water level is still going to be the same in here. Let me just drink some coffee underwater, because that's totally normal. At least I've got an easy access to the hub. Even though this is kind of difficult, it's an easy access to the hub. Where does this take me? Is this another room with a password? Training facility 2. Oh god. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go under. We're gonna go under, because that's gonna be impossible to get past. Oh god. Oh god. Woo. Just watch them. Don't listen. If I listen, I'm just gonna get killed. Ah, shoot. These are actually easier to dodge, and I still got smoked. Oh. Oh, he doesn't work underwater. It seems like these guys don't work underwater. That's right. So I have to lower the oh, hey. I could have used this. Hey, a key. Hello. It seems like these guys... Yes, okay. I needed to come this way first. So I lower the water level. Let me fight this guy. Okay. I know. I kind of get why there's different waters. Alright, let's see. I needed a way to keep tabs on all the subjects. That's why I created employee cards to keep their ID info organized and to charge and pay them on schedule. For this, I designed the booth ladies and save stations. Oh, so they are robots. I needed a friendly face to take care of the paperwork. Paperwork is the worst. So they are probably robots. Okay, where am I at? I'm there, so I need to go up, which I need to raise the water to do that. And then right to get to that guy. Okay, so I need to go back to the right to get that guy, and then raise the water to get the other guy. Got it. So I do have to go back. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, let's see what this guy says. The modified some employees to fit certain criteria, like enhancing their abilities or elemental powers. These enhancements subject call themselves mini-bosses. I guess they like to sound important. Mini-bosses are especially useful when we want to test the hero's abilities. I'm always careful not to make them too strong for the hero's sake. It's always a hassle when a hero dies, and they get lost so easily too. I can't believe I had to put so many maps around the world. Think about heroes always gets me all worked up. Anyway, rant over, back to work. So I didn't need that guy, he didn't give me a freaking password, but... So then Stitches knows the whole hero process. In more ways than one. Interesting. So I wonder if this means that Stitches has been setting up the heroes. Okay, so I can raise it up right there. Can I climb this one? Oh, I'm up on this level. Alright, so I have to raise it. Oh, he raises it all the way up past this level. Oh, wait, I need to go back. Can I drop it? Yes, I can, sweet! So I need to go back in here. So, Stitches have been testing the hero. So, he I mean, I kind of felt like he probably knew about the masked kid anyway. Just because, you know, he was the one given credit for the kill. But I wonder if this means that no one else knows. Like, maybe this has been the process the whole time? No, stop that. That this has been the process the whole time. Like, the hero has actually been, like, never actually defeated Stitches. Like, this whole time, they've been close. But that would also explain why Elizabeth doesn't have any memory. Because she can't remember... But does she remember defeating the hero? Or defeating Stitches? I'm not sure. I'm actually really enjoying, like, the twists and the turns of this. Show sword, jump. Charge, slice. I'm intentionally going around and getting these guys because this is fascinating. Like, it's so different in terms of the story than I was completely expecting. Sword. Got it. And I leveled up again. Which makes me think I probably should have been a higher level before I got to this point. Whoops. Yay! Okay, so... Oh, wait. I need to talk to you anyway. See, the first time I noticed Stitches not being quite well was right after he freed us from our old queen. At first, he was happy, but a few days later, he started rambling about very unsettling things that could happen. Unforeseen consequences of what he had done. Where did these ideas come from? Did the queen tell him, or someone else? Secret password is heh. So... Did he mess up the natural order of things? Or is Stitches actually like... He was actually the king at some point. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go back real quick to go get something that was back here, because it might also be another dude. And then we'll get on to the next part of the story. There's 2 more passwords, there's 2 more doors, 2 more levels. Oh, so it's I'm so curious. There's a guy down below, so I have to go through one of the pipey things. And there's a guy up there. Okay. So, shoot. Oh, there's a switch back here to change the direction. Okay. But anyway, like, I'm so curious about what's really going... Oh, hey, more HP. What's really going on with Stitches, because he had to have thrown something out of balance, I assume, which is why he's so panicky. Let's see what this guy has after I kill him. I also have to say I love how the environment actually affects how a fight's gonna go. Like, ah, shoot. Like, if there are spikes in the environment, that I can actually jump while in combat. Oh, gosh dang it, I'm an idiot. That I can actually jump while in combat and get smoked by spikes. I'm an idiot. Got it. There we go. Like, that's so cool. And again, I said this before. The developers. The developers got massive inspiration from Paper Mario. And I've never played Paper Mario. I've played Mario RPG. There we go. And I mean, it's not the same, but it's close in terms of like some of the combat. After what happened with Greg, I perfected the method of erasing memories without damaging the rest of the subject. From now on, trained and tested employees have their memories erased before I send them out of the factory. Once they're out, I assign them an ID number, an apartment, and a job to do. No one seems to be emotionally broken because of it, so mission successful. Except for the moth, of course. I apologize for that. I will fix it. It's in my to-do list. Okay, so the moth is the one with the mixed... he's one of those respawn monsters that was broken, I suppose. Gotta be careful. I'm taking too much damage. Okay, go down, go down, go down. Aw, man. Okay, so these are only gonna go, shoot, one direction. I jumped into it like a noobus. Oh god, there we go, there we go. So the kid has to have no. Does the kid have a purpose? Okay, so this will change the directions of all of them. Okay, just like I predicted. And so I can take care of this guy. No, I can't. I thought I was going to spit out right there, but I'm going to get spit out underneath, I think. If not, I'll be spit down over here. Oh, wait, I can just go back this way. And sprint, sprint. There we go. Hey, friend. Do you have any information for me? Let's find out. Jeez Louise! Oh, what do you have to say? In order to gather some evidence for my theory, I planted a small microphone in Mr. Stitch's chamber and waited. But the other voice did not appear. Could this mean it knows what I did? I'm afraid to even write this down. Or maybe the fact that I'm still alive proves that it can't harm me. Perhaps this thing can't physically interact with us. Maybe it can only talk to Stitches. Has it been influencing him all this time? Could it be lying to him about the cycles and its consequences? I can't prove anything, I'm afraid. This voice, this thing might as well not exist in our world. I'm the one who sounds crazy now. Without solid evidence, this is all just conjecture. Stitches could just be insane after all. I don't want to believe it, but the alternative is too far-fetched. Secret password is... Okay. Interesting. So... Oh. Well. I have to raise the water levels up anyway. So Stitches has apparently been theoretically talking to somebody else. So either his right-hand man is the problem, which is possible because he just kind of came out of nowhere, or there's another voice involved. And I figured out that the arc is... Aw. Got it. Is the fact that I upgraded my... Oh, I found an upgrade for my slingshot. So now the slingshot gives me a guide, so I can be more accurate with it. No. And that's fine. It's not gonna hurt me. Eat that. Ah. There we go. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Generated subjects are now individuals altogether. They have their own identities, gender, and personalities. Best part, they can even get together to start families. It's all a cohesive ecosystem of self-generated employees. Super cheap, too. So, I haven't been killing anyone. But that could come back to haunt me, because the ones that I have killed might remember that I have killed them. Let me go down here. What's down here? Anything? Oh, hey. Good box. Oh, another apartment key. I should sell keychains. I should sell key. Oh, I get it. I've got a lot of keys. Okay, come on. Or maybe the person's gonna, apartment's gonna have a keychain. That would have been super useful, like, way early on. I guess not really, because I don't seem to have a limited inventory space. Or if I do, I haven't gotten enough items to eliminate it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Okay. Be careful. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Where is this place? I'm here. All the way to the left is a door. Level 3 has a button, so I do have to go this way anyway. Oh, God. Smashers. Great. They've got an awesome, like, base to them. Oh, give me all that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, keep going. Keep going. I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot again. Oh, I got squashed. I didn't know they were faster. Go. There we go. I did it. To level 3. Oh, a broken save point. Why is that a broken save point? Oh, 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 I'm stuck. Drop the base. Okay, so switch directions. Drop the base. Ouch. What the? Wait. I don't know what just happened. I think I just got smoked by the spikes and then it pushed me forward. Oh my gosh, so many conveyors. So I need to go get the chest. Like, almost first and foremost. Nuts! Oh, nuts! No! Is this gonna put me all the way back here? Yep, I don't have my level and everything. Gosh, dang it! Oh, I didn't know it was gonna bug out like that. Or I didn't think it was gonna bug out like that. Okay, I'm exactly where I was. Well, almost exactly where I was before. Before it bugged out on me. For whatever reason, I did save it before I went to the room before this one. So I do have a little bit of leeway in case it bugs out on me again. It just won't take me as long. Generated subjects are now individuals. Okay, so I read this. Went down here. I went all the way over here for the chest. I definitely want to make sure I get that. And grab this. Good loot. Found an apartment key. I should sell keychains. Okay. Okay, so I've just got to go all the way up here. And then get on the smashy things. Okay, this is going to show me... Yeah, so that's where I'll be here in a minute. Oh, shoot. So I'll be up there, which means I'll glide all the way back down. Well, no, I'll be swimming all the way back down because I'll be raising the water level. Oh. 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 Got it. Okay, these are faster. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. There we go. All right. Let's jump through here. Now, I don't want to say that this bug is impossible. It's just weird that it's weird the circumstances that's required for it to be true. I guess is the thing I kind of want to point out to developers. So if the last thing you touch is a conveyor belt and you hit spikes that are above you, normally the spikes would be below you and so you would die and then respawn. But it respawns you on your last platform. Well, if you were on the edge of a conveyor, it for some reason does not remember your last position properly. Okay, I thought I could walk on this, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so this is going to tell me the right way to go. Oh no, not necessarily the right way to go. There are two ways to go. So what I need to do is go up this way. Careful. 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 Okay. So go up this way, go back this way, even though I should trigger the conveyors to do this, which I probably am going to have to. Never mind. Where does this put me? Does it put me down below? Oh, okay. Let's see what you got to say, friend. So these aren't monsters. No. They seem to be AI, but they still have their own, like, intelligence, and for the most part, kind of their own personalities. That's why some of them can go against Mr. Stitches. Oh shoot. To record information. Yeah, that shouldn't be. I designed the booth lady AI to be pretty straightforward. They encourage employees to save often, charge for the taxes, and make small talk from time to time. To keep them motivated, I added a small desire for traveling. For some reason, this caused jealousy among booth ladies of different regions. Very interesting and sad. I didn't even design them with legs. I think I'll add that to my to-do list. It will make them happier. So, oh shoot, they do have personalities, but they're supposed to be machines. So there has to be somebody pulling things from behind the scenes. Because why would Stitches, I'm not sure if this is legal, why would Stitches allow things to be created that he would have no control over? For, you know, the all evil encompassing villain guy, allowing something that could potentially, that either could potentially outsmart him or potentially be stronger than him, means that there has to be someone behind pulling the strings. So this, so the whole idea of the game, I believe, is essentially that it's a never-ending cycle of good versus evil. That the hero destroys the darkness, then the darkness comes back at some point, and oh shoot, or the darkness is reborn at some point. Oh God, oh, come on. So this iteration seems to be Stitches, but is it always Mr. Stitches? Or is the darkness somebody different each time? Like, is it built, or is this cycle supposed to be good defeats evil, and then evil is always reborn, but from what? Oh shoot. Ah shoot. I'm just eating it. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. I know those smashers. Go. Go, 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 maximum speed! Oh, nope. Nice try there, random slow crusher. Okay, slowly float down. Okay, I want to be careful because I don't think I've missed anything in there. Because I even got the robot in there. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm just up here. I can switch the conveyor direction, though. Okay. And drop. Oh. Okay, but I could switch it again. Maybe there was something I missed back there. That's why they give you the option. Possibly? Maybe? What? Huh? Okay, so I'm at maximum height. Was there? I don't think there was anywhere back here I could go. I couldn't go. That I can go now. There was nothing that needed the water to be higher. I just need to get that guy all the way over to the right, and he should have the last password. Correct? Yes, maybe? Okay, but before that, let's sync. Oh, shoot. We're gonna sync, we're gonna go to the bottom, we're gonna save. We're gonna drink some coffee, just in case, because I definitely don't want another glitch. Okay, coffee, glug, glug, glug. I'm using my magical powers of chugging it underwater, because that's normal, and everybody knows it's normal. I wonder if I should be a higher level. I mean, if I fought everything I'm supposed to be, I wonder if that means that if I defeated someone in an earlier level, that the fact that I run into stronger creatures toward the end of the game is because that's how they're being remade. There's got to be a way to change the direction of this conveyor belt. You will have to do that if you want to access certain places. What? Why are you telling me that now? I'm already fully aware of this. I've been doing it the whole time. Was I supposed to get that message sooner? I guess, maybe? But if the game would actually get harder, the more minions that you would defeat. Because that would make sense if they're all recreated, and that would possibly increase the chances of more mini-bosses. I mean, that's just a theory right now. Just based off of what I kind of... Shoot, in my face. What I kind of know. Ouch. Or understand at least. Go, 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 go. Okay, so you're the last one, I presume. And these guys I've been able to handle much more since I've upgraded my attack. And I understand the fight now. So it's telling me the pattern, and I have to memorize that. So it was shield, so I want to hammer you because this is my strongest attack right now. Especially when I get a groovy. Because then I can almost two-shot this guy. Okay, so jumping is better than ducking, shielding is better than ducking. Do, jump. Go ahead and hammer you again. And dead. Gotcha. Oh, leveled up again, jeez. I leveled up 3 times in this one place, which makes me think I should have been a higher level, possibly. Okay, so I got that up, Let's get this up. 120 hit points. Yay! Alright, it happened again today. I was about to enter Mr. Such's chamber and I heard him talking to himself. He does this all the time when I'm with him, but this time he hadn't realized I was there, and it almost felt like he was conversing. I could swear I heard a very different voice coming from his room. There must be someone or something in there with him. This has sparked a number of questions. What is this foreign entity? How long has it been in contact with Stitches? What does it want? What is it telling him? I need to do further research. Secret passwords and I. Okay, so that's all 4 pieces, correct? Journal? Yes. So all 4. We have a huge locked door in the factory. It needs 4 passwords to open it. The robot's here. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to enter all 4. Whoa! Okay, so we get to go back to the very beginning and go to where the other 2 are. So it's curious. I'm curious though about the overall story. Like, What is, like, there's got to be someone else potentially manipulating Stitches behind the scenes. Because these robots definitely, I mean, the idea of the robots, like what they're doing makes sense in terms of cheap labor, da-da-da-da. But why does it still seem like they know more than he does about certain things? Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so how do I enter these? Ah, crap. Okay, so password 1. DNIM. DNIM. Password 2. Do I have to enter these all? Okay, password 2. Inventory. Nope. 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 Password 2. SIH and NI. SIH. NI. And now this stupidly long last one. REPOLRETNI. 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 REPOLIN. Nope, that wasn't it. Hold up. Wait a minute, because I can't. Yeah, I can't access my inventory. REPOLRETNI. 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 Hey, I did it! Yay for patterns. Yay! Brilliant work. Now, if you excuse us, see you inside. You're welcome. Seriously, not even a simple thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back and save real quick. I know I'm being a little overly cautious, but I definitely don't want to enter those passwords again. Sinking, sinking, sinking in the water. So everything was built into the stage, though. So is the factory somewhere that normally minions can go to? Because I would assume not. And why do the robots spill their guts to me? Because I mean, I guess maybe it's because I destroy them and it's like they're dumping their information? Maybe, possibly? There we go. So I wonder if all the heroes wind up as starting off as masked kids. Oh, hey, look, there's one of the monsters. Species, Aminoguana. Name, Amy. Status, stable. HP, 36. Attack, 3-3. Stamina, 4. Species, Ant Rover. Name, Roger. Status, stable. 45, 5'10", 3. Stamina, 7. Oh, it's for the different types of attacks. Species, Mothy. Name, Matthew. Status, stable. HP, 26. Attack, 8. Stamina, 8. Keep looking, Mr. T. It's gotta be here somewhere. Do not rush me, boy. The smelly kid went up ahead, Masky. Batty. Name, Pat. Stable. HP 30, 774, Stamina 3. Oh, hey, it's a spider thing. Species, Itsy. Name, Beatzy. Status, stable. 34, attack 6-6, stamina unknown. Well, because they don't have stamina, I assume. Hey, it's a snail. Species, Metal Slug. Name, Private Salty. Status, stable. HP 50, attack 8, stamina 4. Oh, hello. Ah! What the? Oh, it's Frankie! Oh, you're here. Eh? Do you remember her, kid? Eh? I bet you thought I was dead. Well, after Stitches tried to strangle me, I thought I was a gunner too. You? But how are you even alive? Mr. Stitches would never hurt one of his own. It so happens that I wasn't being strangled. More like dramatic shaking. Lord Stitches sent me down here to work as an assistant for Professor T-Burr. Oh, they don't realize they're dying. He said I had seen too much and that I should stay down here for a while. He promised it won't be for long. Huh? Huh? This place? Well, it's kind of a complicated matter. Even I don't know all about this place. You should ask Professor T-Burr about it. Hello, dear. Oh, greetings, Your Highness. Didn't notice you there. Highness? These twerps? Yeah, he is King Timothy. You know, the Moth King? Da! No way! We take care of him here. He recently wandered off and I was a little worried. I'm glad you came back alright. Have you seen our funny hat? We can't go back without that. Your crown? Sure. It should be around here somewhere. Stitches not killing. Even saving them? This has to be a sick joke. I bet you want to find out, Elizabeth. Eh? Where are you, fish? Show yourself. Proceed through our factory and we will talk. We have no choice, kid. Let's move. I'm glad I went back and saved it. Oh, this supposed to be species mass kid named missing, status unknown. HP 40, attack 3, stamina 7. It's probably the other mass kid. Species lost Duro, Raphael Endurardo, stable, HP 60. Yeah, he has a lot of HP. He takes forever to kill. Hey, it's one of the monkeys. Species Munkin, name Muncanica, stable. HP 88. Wow, geez, they have a lot of HP. Volcana JJ, stable. 130, 2245. Yeah, that's when they're enraged. Volcanoid, Flippy, stable. 65, 12, 12, stamina 22. Whee. Wait, so is this new masked kid the old hero? Because if the old hero died, maybe he got turned into the thing and came back here. That's possible. So maybe Stitches has been the one continuing the cycle? Or whoever controlling Stitches, or this Mr. T-Bird? It's the hero! I knew it! Well, I knew the hero was here. Huh? Is that the hero? I think he's alive. Give me a sec. I'm trying to set him free. So nobody dies. Even though he got brutally crushed. But I didn't see the purple thing. Until I guess my character? Hero! Scarfy! It's me, Elizabeth. Can you hear me? Elizabeth? Yes, it's me. Do I know you? Huh? Ow, my head. Where am I? This doesn't seem like home. You really don't remember me. No, I'm sorry. I always knew you were a useless hero. I am a hero? I don't even know how to fight. What is going on here? You finally found him, huh? You! What is the meaning of this? He survived? How is this possible? Oh, no, you misunderstand. He was pretty dead when I found him. That masked kid really did a number on that hero model. You mean this kid really killed the hero? But, of course, think about it. Did you really think 745 had any choice in the matter? The hero was coming, death was certain, it was all or nothing, kill or be killed. It doesn't make it right. I don't know what right or wrong is anymore, I just want to protect Stitches from himself. Whoa, back up. You mean this is the same hero that died a few days ago? The one and the same. We repurpose him every so often so he can fulfill the cycle of the hero. Eh? You mean he was revived like the Baron? The Baron was our first hero model, yes, but Greg was a failure, I'm afraid. He defeated Mr. Stitches like he was supposed to, but he had too much free will. Years later, he discovered that Mr. Stitches was still alive and challenged him to a duel. Mr. Stitches killed him that time, of course, and I had to revive him while erasing his memories. Greg, what is that cycle you keep battling about? Talk! This is why I didn't want to do this experiment in the first place. So much explaining. But Mr. Stitches insisted on it. He is so interested in the outcome. I have no idea what's going on here. The hero cycle, to put it simply, is the journey heroes embark on to defeat evil. Evil is defeated, years pass, evil emerges again, and as well as a new hero. We are in charge of recreating the hero's journey again and again. To that end, Stitches needed an army, a challenge for the hero. He asked me to clone our old comrades and keep the originals here so they could be safe. The hero fights hordes of clones that we have to revive time and time again. Yeah? You are a clone? Clone 745 to be precise. I really don't know what caused such an anomaly, but 745 acted on its own accord, disrupting the hero cycle in the process. Are Tim and Tybalt a clone too? King Timothy? Oh no, he wandered here by mistake and saw things he shouldn't have. I had to erase his memory, but something went wrong and his mind was split in two. We couldn't let him go back to Moth Queen in this broken state, so we kept him here until I find a way to fix him. Why do you keep recreating this story? What is the point? If we don't continue the cycles, the world will cease to exist. Or at least that's what Mr. Stitches believes. I've always been a skeptic, but I respect my friend's beliefs. I don't buy this crap. I'm a legendary weapon created to aid the hero on your journey. The status that you have found on your travels only react when you are close. They provide accurate data about you and the hero's progress. It also works as a backup when we want to restart a hero. You mean the ancient being that created me here, me were a lie? It was all you? You are Elizabeth 1.4. Once every cycle ends, we erase your data so you can restart anew. This is why I can't remember anything from before. Your purpose is to absorb the power of the clones. You were designed to defeat Stitches, but never kill him. Or at least that's how it works with the heroes I design. They're as strong as I allow them to be. But this kid you've been traveling with has no restraints, no inherent limits set by me. 745 has unlocked a greater power within you, more than you're supposed to have. You now have enough power to face Mr. Stitches, and there's a slight probability of you killing him. And even if that possibility is slim, I have to stop you. I will not let you hurt my friend or escape this place. I can't believe this. Everything I've ever known is a lie. If we stop this cycle, do you really think the world could end? I feel so used. I was able to break free and come this far, and it was all for nothing? What do you mean, break free? Oh, it's another hero. Eh? The princess. Oh! Oh! From the beginning of the game? I was kidnapped, and when I was no longer useful to Stitches, he let me go. But I just wanted to save my kingdom. I wanted to take the legendary weapon so I could kill Stitches myself. But did I even stand a chance? Is my kingdom and all its subjects just part of this scheme too? I don't know what to do now. Huh. Ellie seems devastated. I think I'll stay and look after her. What do we do now, little one? What do you want? I don't think I want to fight anymore. Just leave me alone. Oh, hi there. Say, do you know what is going on in here? Figures. Not much of a talker, huh? I can relate to that somehow. Sorry, what are you apologizing for? Huh? After Stitches let me go, I found this old masked kid costume tucked away in his room and decided to take matters in my own hands. The moment I saw you, I knew you had the weapon of the hero. I just had to take her away from you so I could finish the evil king once and for all. But now I'm utterly lost. Even if I kill him, the world could end? Do I even stand a chance? I don't want to keep talking, Green Boots. You do look like a female version of the hero, though. So, then, is this the... So the original Masked Kid escaped. What happened to him? What's with him? That's what I'm curious about. Wait, that would also explain why I don't fight any Masked Kids. Because they can't clone the Masked Kid anymore because he doesn't exist. He's not in the tank. I fight every other creature multiple times, but the kid is the only one that seems to stay within the compound. I've never fought a Masked Kid besides the princess in the costume. Interesting. The Clone Factory training. So I can't fight anymore. So is this... This is nothing personal, 745. I'm actually quite fond of you. You remind me of him. But like I said, I can't let you hurt Mr. Stitches. Of course. Wait. This conversation is over. Have at you. Oh. Oh, so wait. Oh, this music is awesome. This is cool sounding. Will you stop spinning? I'm not coming your way. I'm not going to fall for your trap. Oh god, that's a laser beam. Whoa. Okay, so I'm either supposed to use the electricity or get him shot with the laser. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. What's he doing? What's happening? Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. It just seemed too obvious. Okay, so he's got to pass out. But I have no weapon against him unless these are going to activate the lasers to shoot him. Oh, I was right. How am I supposed to see this thing? Oh, I just stand on him and he gets shot. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's going over to probably raise the water level again. Oh. Or he's just going to be a douche and go back and forth. This is cool! Like, this freaking story just, like, blew my mind from the overall aspect. Like, I think I've run into a similar story where it's like, oh, like, it's kind of like a very short-term version of The Legend of Zelda. The hero gets the Master Sword, the hero always revives, the hero is reborn, etc., etc., kind of thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get blasted. Like, it's a never-ending... Shoot, that hurt. It's a never-ending cycle for the hero. In the case of Legend of Zelda, Link and Zelda and Ganondorf, for that matter. Like, that would be an amazing turn for the Legend of Zelda series. For that to actually be, like, the underlying thing. That there's somebody manipulating everything behind the scenes that even Ganondorf knows nothing about. Like, it's so cool. Like, the manipulation thing is still curious. Like, is the cycle actually because of Stitches? Well, in this case, it's because of screw you, Mr. T, Dr. T here. But, I mean, so Stitches understands the cycle, so he knows. But what messed up the cycle to begin with? So is Stitches actually, like, his name, he's just a stitch together of, like, original villains or something like that? This is so cool! Like, that's not the... I mean, I kind of expected that Stitches wasn't behind everything. Like, that's as far as I got. But the twist that's coming out of this, I definitely didn't expect. Jeez, this is definitely an in-depth boss fight. Come on, chump. Want some of this? Come on, get some. Got him. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so I do have to make sure I'm careful. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Oh, God. This is definitely my favorite version of the main theme. No, it's my second. The main menu version is my favorite. The piano one. But this is definitely a close second. Now, when I said this reminded me of kind of Undertale, the music did, because like the same or this very close similar song is used throughout the entire game, but each zone has its own like version of it. Okay, I need to stay up because the lock-on guys is my biggest problem right now. Oh, and I only got one of these now. Cool. Okay, I just need to stay near it. Are you charging? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay ahead of this a little bit. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, you just ran through the wall or something? I guess. Oh, got it. Last shot. This has been the most fascinating boss fight just because of who he is and what he's doing. But it's been the easiest, I have to say. It's been the most interesting in terms of combat. Like, it's completely different from all the other boss fights. All right, come on. Kill him. So am I actually killing him? I haven't killed any of the bosses though, too. That's the thing. Enough! I give up. I've been observing you, 745, ever since you dropped that chandelier on your fellow underlings and the hero. I tasked my assistant Frankie to investigate your past. Huh? You are a very lonely individual, 745. You have always been a quiet one, so quiet that it bothers the ones around you. Perhaps because of fear, they treated you like an outsider, an alien among them. Huh? You resented your peers. I could almost feel an air of satisfaction when you disposed of your enemies. But now you have changed considerably. You have found friends, people who believe in you. You no longer do it for paycheck or the excuse of riches. Just look at you. You are standing here trying to rescue your friend to set them free. You are now fighting to set them all free. And I'm just here trying to defend a madman. You have reminded me why we did this in the first place. To be free. Huh? You're a good listener, 745. I needed to make this right, so I've decided to help you. Eh? Call your friends. We need all the help we can get. Eh? But I couldn't kill I couldn't, like, save them all. Kid! I can't believe you fought alone. I'm sorry. I think I lost myself for a moment there. Your fight has reminded us why we want to defeat Stitches, Green Boots. It seems I wasn't the only one who lost his way. I haven't forgotten what you did, Fish. I can't come close to atone for my mistakes, but I can start by helping you. On the condition that you don't kill Stitches. Something is really wrong with him, and I want to help him, but his madness has to stop. I can treat him after you defeat him. How can we trust you after all the lies, after... Eh? Very well. If you trust him, I guess I trust him too, kid. What's the plan here? Just fighting Stitches? No, I said that they had a chance, but it's still very unlikely you will defeat him all alone. We will need help from the bosses. Them? What makes you think they'll help? They don't particularly love Stitches. We have done terrible things to them. They're strong, I'll give you that. How do we do this? I'll control the army of minions. They're supposed to attack the kingdom very soon. I will try to convince them and make time while you look for the bosses. We can go have a talk with Alexandria and Greg, but El Salcerissimo? Leave the big lizard to me. You go convince those other two. After you get them, I will open the way to Heroes Road. It's the only way to reach Stitches now. Behind me, you'll find a secret elevator that leads back to the castle. Got it. Let's go. Will over science. So, like I was saying, there was no way to, like, divert myself from killing most of them. But this does give me a chance to go back to places. We're back here? Who would have thought? Alright, kid. We need to find the Moth Queen and the Baron. Pick one and let's go. Okay, well, I'm going to find keys. I wish these were a little bit better organized in terms of where I need to go. Okay, so 1B, 5E, 5B, 1F, and 4D. I think I had 1A before. Oh no, I use the keys when I get them. Oh, okay. So 4D, so D, oh wait, hang on. So C, D, F, B, E, B. Okay, so I got 2 B's. Let's do these. I'm gonna end on these. Oh wait, I don't need the, wait, yeah I do. No, I don't need the letters. I need the numbers. I'm an idiot. Stupid me. So 4, 1, 3, 5, 5. Okay, so let's go to 5, and then we'll go to 1. I just want to see what's in them. Okay, so I got 2 of them here. Got 1 of them. Oh! Oh, another cassette. Alrighty then. Nope, 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 nope. Scram. Yeah. No, I gotta do the ones with the up arrow. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so this one. Open Sesame. Oh, hey, 2 boxes. Another cassette. And another cassette. So I found 2 cassettes. Okay, so next we go to 1. Boop. So does Stitches know about all this? Like, that's the question. That's the thing I don't fully understand. Well, I mean, we'll figure that out. Because he's been following me. Oh, I've already been here? Wait, what? So he's been following me. But the way that he talks... Oh, hey. I'm not going to siege. I have a very important duty. Spread vague rumors about stuff. I'm a professor of crime. So you want to hear this latest rumor? Oh, yeah, that's right. As you can see, the castle is basically deserted, but I hear Mr. Stitches is in his room waiting for someone. No one knows why he's doing it, but until he's done with his business, the siege won't start. Ta-da! So he's waiting for someone. I guess he's waiting for the T-Bird guy? Or the princess. 1A is my room. Another cassette. Okay, so these in-game ones are probably likely all... Okay, so they don't disappear. I was wrong. So I need to go to 3, 4... I already did 5, so 3 and 4 are my last 2. Unless I've already done these. Because it kind of sucks that I can't organize the inventory by when I receive them. So I think it was 3C. Okay, I've been in this one. And then 4, which I've probably already been in this one as well. But this does give me a chance to go to the other places and finish anything I haven't gotten. Okay, I've already been in this one. Or it's already open. Because the jingle sound sounds like I'm opening a door for the first time. Okay, I've been in there too. Oh, it happens every time. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well, go back to Central Station. I didn't get any money in that last place either. So I wonder if all the monsters are going to be back. Oh, hey. Ah! So my daughter Frankie's alright? She's been working with Lord T-Bird. Oh, thank you so much for telling me. Please accept this gift. Oh, hey, sweet. Bearer of good news. Wait, there was also somebody looking for their key as well on one of the floors. I'll look at that on my own time because I want to go save. And now my mind is like racing because I'm curious to know what else is going on. Hey there, robot. Have some complimentary coffee. Don't worry, sugar. It's on the house. And we're gonna save. All right, so I am going to leave this here. Oh my gosh, like the story up to this point has been kind of standard. Like it's just been go fight the boss. The thing that's been making the game has been the mechanics, the battle, kind of the characters. They've been making the game. But this part completely throws like that formula on its head. So it doesn't feel standard anymore. It feels like it's got its own place going with this story. And I'm really, really curious to see what else is going on here. So I'm going to leave this here. Next episode should be the last one, since all I should have to do is go talk to the bosses and then go fight Stitches. So we shall see how that goes, and I'm so excited to see how that is. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this game. If you have any suggestions on games you'd like for me to play, leave a comment down below, because we might have to play that game next time. See ya!